Hey guys, it's Wiz. I want to talk about these settings real quick. That is a good quality of life that you probably need to change. Give it a try and you will see that you can get some benefit from it. So if we go to the options and we go to gameplay, and now there's a lot of settings that you need to turn on so you can see the details as far as your damage, skill damage, and you can see your HP bar, how the number goes and stuff like that. That way you can see how your HP is going down and stuff like that. But what we want to talk about mainly is the show status effect text. Now by default, if you keep this off, as you can see on the description, it says display the icon and name of the status effect when it is applied. And if you disable it, then it only shows the icon. That means you only see the symbols on screen. But if you don't know what the symbol is, then you won't know what is going on your screen. Especially when you have certain type of weapon, like Enduring Legacy, that applies status effect on the enemy. So you want to see how the buff is going. And also some of the mods for the weapon itself, like for instance, Sharp Precision or Mental Focus, you want to know when the buff is on and when the buff is off. And if you have this option on, then that will be able to tell you all this stuff. And you can see the difference when it is on and when it is off. So you'll be able to tell whether you are applying the buff or not. So that's the reason why you have different options here that you can choose. Whether you want to keep it off, then you're only going to see the icon. If you get used to the icon, then it's no big deal. But if you're not used to the icon, especially if you're playing the game for the first time, you want to know what is every buff is doing, then it's a good option to actually keep it on. Now you have the option to either put it on ally, enemy, and you can do all. So now I keep it on all because I want to see what's going on not only on the ally, but also on the enemy. So I want to know when I'm applying a status effect to an enemy, and that way you know when to engage or disengage. That's one of the reasons why I like this option. But it's a good quality of life. It's not something that you need on all the time, especially some people don't like seeing a lot of things on the screen. And it is not as annoying as you see in some other games. There are so many things on the screen you can't even tell what's going on. It is not like that. And they don't stay like forever on the screen, and it's not that annoying. So that's the reason why. So it's a great way to know what the icons are and what they represent and what are they doing for you in your character, especially if you're somebody like Enzo that is giving people buff, or you have Eugen that's giving people buff, and you can tell, you're buffing your teammate, etc., etc. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. It's something that you should try and see how you like it and how good it is helping you. And if you don't like it, just turn it off. Anyway, that's all we got. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.